Catholics facing change. Today, the Archdiocese of Detroit announcing it is restructuring its churches.
The goal is to address a shortage of priests and the economic pressures of the pandemic. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell tells us what changes you may see in your church.
The Catholic Archdiocese of Detroit announced today that it is grouping its 216 parishes into 51 church families. But what that exactly means is still being worked out.
The goal is to offer more to parishioners while addressing a priest shortage. Church leaders started looking for ways to restructure parishes 6 years ago, but the pandemic made it clear action needed to be taken sooner than later.
We had been talking in the past about what we needed to do to address the priest shortage, but thought we would keep going for a while, and that just wasn't going to be. The pandemic came into play and it was time to move now, so we did.
Deacon Mike HOUGHTON says the families of churches will team up with church members to run several churches. The hope is that priests will then be able to focus more on worship and the sacraments by delegating tasks across several churches. Plus, churches may delegate certain programs to certain locations.
When you bring parishes together, you have the opportunity for efficiencies, for doing things better, for using less resources to do the same things, and for diverting some of your resources into new opportunities.
The hope would be that as these families help parishes become more vibrant, they become more attractive to people.
Monsignor Chuck KOSANKE says church members will not see changes right away. Come summer, the new church families will meet and make plans on a family-by-family basis.
Next summer, they will get together and say, okay, how do we implement this playbook that makes sense for us? Because what makes sense in Monroe may not make sense in Lapeer or make sense in Detroit.
Monsignor KOSANKE says in about 10 years, there's expected to be about 90 fewer priests in the Archdiocese. He says becoming more efficient will help address that and also make being a priest more desirable. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Kim, thank you.